Hi, hello, it's Sugar. Here's my guide to Kazzara in World of Warcraft's new raid, Aberrus the Shadowed Crucible. You can find my summarized version of this encounter towards the end of the video, and in the description I've provided a link to all of my TLDRs for the bosses this tier. The raid should stay close to the boss during the fight, while tanks move the group around the room as necessary. Use hero at the beginning of the fight. Kazzara is covered in Hellsteel Carnnage Armor that at 70, 50, and 30% shatters, launching Hellsteel Fragments and Revenant's blood at the raid, causing damage to those within 4 and 3 yards of impact. With each break, all mechanics and damage intensifies. Every time a shatter happens, the raid will be pulsed with Infernal Heart, a raid-wide AoE that may need a healing CD to counter later in the fight. The central ability of this fight is Dreadrifts. This targets several players with a 5-yard circle, opening a rift burn under their feet after 5 seconds. These damage anyone who stand within them. To maximize space, choose one side of the boss to drop the rifts, but avoid placing them too far away because in Heroic, they're needed to neutralize the next ability, Rays of Anguish. These rays put an arrow above hunted players and chase them, leaving molten scars in their wake. In Heroic, players must run them over a dread rift to stop their pursuit. In normal difficulty, players can simply keep running. In Heroic mode, Relentless Torment accelerates any rays that players have failed to clear and causes raid-wide damage that increases by 50% with each pulse. As the fight continues, the number of dread rifts and Rays of Anguish rises. At 100 energy, Kazzara will discharge additional Revenant's blood and shoot a Hellbeam at a random player, which inflicts lethal damage to anyone hit. During the fight, the raid will frequently experience knockbacks from Wings of Extinction. This leaves a 20-second dot on the raid. Players must avoid positioning themselves with their back to any dread rifts and gather together after the knockback. As damage increases during the fight, healers may need to utilize a healing cooldown here. Throughout the fight, tanks will be targeted by Terror Claws, which deals physical and Shadow Flame damage, and applies a 25-second dot that increases Terror Claw's damage by 200%. To manage the damage, tanks should swap every cast. Thanks for checking out my guide for the Kazzara encounter. Here's my TLDR for the fight that will be linked below. If you need more information, feel free to ask your questions in the comments section. Follow my channel for more boss guides. Okay, bye!